Geminis. So this is going to be what tea is coming towards you. So take what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always take what resonates or place it where it resonates. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and replacements. But any other placement in Gemini, this could be significant, or there could be some things that resonate. Some of you guys, I don't know if like maybe when you're watching this reading, or there could be something you're staring at. Okay, you might be focused staring at something. Maybe you're by yourself when you're doing this, but there might be something about staring at something, or something gets your attention. For some of you, that's interesting that I'm saying that, because it says tinted windows. So for some of you, maybe your car has a tinted window, someone you know may have a tinted window, or maybe you're not wanting to have people look at you because you're focusing on something. You know, people get tinted windows so that you don't get stared at, because people have staring problems sometimes, most of the time. Also guys, if you guys hear background noise, you guys already know how that goes. There's like, I'm outside, I can't control the noises, so just bear with me. Let's see, what else? What's the tea on for Gemini? So it says a past loved one, but it's in reverse. So for some of you, something about a past loved one could be significant. This could be somebody, I don't know why this might be specific for some of you. For some of you, this could be somebody that has passed away. Okay, for others of you, it could be somebody that you used to have a connection to. Yeah, this person could have been like a spiritual warrior. Or if they have ascended, people say crossed over, but to me it's just you ascend. But whatever, use whatever terms you want. This person might have been like a spiritual warrior, had very strong energy, dining out, and a random encounter. So for some of you, I am getting the tea here. I'm gonna get tarot, but it could be that you could be having a random encounter with somebody while you're dining out, and somebody could be guiding you to this random encounter. Give me one more from this Hanavid, and then I'll get tarot. As you guys can see, oh, you guys can see it. There's ducks passing. I don't know why I'm wanting to say, for some of you, as you're walking, that's interesting, because before I started this reading, I had that in my head. Not exactly with the ducks, but for some of you, the other day I was channeling for somebody how sometimes we may not make people that are here with us proud, but we make our ancestors proud, whoever your spiritual team is. So for some of you with the ducks passing, I don't know why I got like a different vibe, and they've been passing by walking. For some of you, maybe while you're walking or on this journey, your ancestors are right behind you, like in a row, kind of like how the ducks were walking. So that could be significant. I'm getting around and around, and somebody that was walking around the park just walked around again before I started the reading. So that's interesting. It says seeing signs, angel numbers. So angel numbers could be significant. Seeing signs, synchronicities could be significant for you. Let's see, what else? Give me what's the tea coming towards Gemini. Give me the tea. The Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. So I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, however you say it. That's Taurus energy. Nine of Pentacles, that's Earth energy. mention signs because some people do get kind of, they want the signs for extra confirmation, but it doesn't have to resonate. Okay. Yeah, this can either be you're meeting somebody here and this person has like either matches your values, your morals. Could even be somebody that's like of high value. This person has a lot of high value, or their status is kind of up there. But you might be independent, single. You might even be focusing on self. If this isn't you already, it could be. Yes, I just flicked off a bug because it was bugging me. For some of you, I'm also channeling that this person could help you become independent, or may give you a sense of building of self. I'm also channeling, for some of you, this could also be somebody that your ancestor, okay, or somebody, however you see it, your ancestor, your guardian angel, your person from heaven above, however you see it, they may be sending this person towards you. Any more? What else? What's the T coming towards Gemini? The Chariot. Ooh, Geminis, you better, this person better not speak. I hate when you're doing a reading and people just start talking. Anyways, it says right here, well, it says it's the Chariot and the Five of Cups. So the Chariot with the Five of Cups, someone is sad, down and out. But what is this Five of Cups? Oh, you know, interesting. With the Five of Cups and the way the Chariot is in this deck, I don't know if there could be also somebody that, because this is the tea that, this is like the tea that you need to know, Gemini, right? What's the tea? I should call it, title it. Some of you guys may also, there's somebody here that could be left out, or you left out and could be sad now. But with the Chariot and how the Chariot is placed, it's interesting how it also got windy out of nowhere. So I don't know if the wind could also be significant, or the weather may have a significance, okay? The way the Chariot is right here, some of you guys may have your back turned to this person, and you may actually be walking with somebody. This could be moving forward with somebody new, and this is somebody that, I don't know if their stare might be significant, the person that you're going to connect to. I don't know, I'm hearing bury your soul. So for some of you, this could be somebody that helps you bury your soul. Like you're, you know, it's one thing to be bare, as in like naked, intimate wise, but there's another difference when you bare your soul to somebody. Not a lot of people, and it's interesting because I just seen a post from somebody that said if you take away intimacy, meaning sex, from a relationship, most people don't have much to offer. So this could be somebody where like you bare your soul. It's not just somebody you get naked in front of. Okay guys, it keeps interrupting, so you guys are gonna see a lot of like what looks like cutouts. And it's interesting though because it stops like at 5 minutes, and there you go, another interruption. It stops like at 5 minutes. And interesting because I've been seeing 5, and what did I just say? 5 of Cups. So yeah, 555 could be significant for some of you guys, which means change. I just seen a yellowish butterfly, so for some of you the color yellow or yellow butterfly could be significant, okay? That could even be a symbol of an ancestor. The Sun card, okay? I'm not gonna try to show it too much because you know how YouTube is, but at the same time, I kind of don't give a, you know what? With the Sun card, yeah, I feel like, wow, something might get illuminated in your path. You might see why you need to move forward. I feel like a lot of you guys have something, you turned your back against something. Because notice how this person is showing their back. This little angel right here is showing their back. So for some of you, maybe when you were in a connection or you were with, this could literally be anybody, it doesn't have to be romantic. You may have felt like you couldn't bear you couldn't be like naked, as in like who you are, like your authentic self, again with the bare your soul. And for some of you, you're gonna see how you might start to see things in your path being illuminated, because the person on the chariot is pretty wise. It's somebody that if they put anybody on their chariot, right, the car, the spiritual car, I like to call it, the spiritual mobile, you have to be mature. When the person's on the chariot, if that person doesn't resonate with you or doesn't add to your life, or, and I don't mean that in a narcissistic way, but that person takes away, the person on the chariot is wise enough to push the person off their mobile and tell them to leave. So for some of you, that could be significant. And I feel like there might even be a part of you that's transforming, okay? This ancestor, again, could even be helping you transform a part of yourself. I don't know, Scorpio season could be significant, so that's like mid-October, mid-November, okay? Or maybe it's just this winter, fall, winter could be significant. Yeah, this person that I was just referencing to that was walking around, and I mentioned round and round, this person's coming again as I'm literally looking towards that direction. So some of you guys, there could have been a cycle, there could have been something where you went around and around. Think of it like if you're walking at a park, and I am at a park, and you're going round and round around the park. Sometimes that's how cycles are. It's like a park and you're going around and round and round and round until you are meant to get out of that cycle, or you learn something and you get out of that cycle. And sometimes we don't get out of that circle because we haven't learned whatever lesson, and we keep going around and around. 5 again, yeah, so 555, interesting how I mentioned 5. So 5 is change. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be feeling too like money, okay, finances were maybe not that great, okay, but I feel like this transformation here, that could be also what is transforming, transcending, I'm hearing, is maybe you feeling like there's lack. So I know it's Pentacles, which is money, material things, but for some of you, this 5 of Pentacles could also be like lack of mentality, victim mentality, mentality of lack. You know, I don't want to get too into that topic, but a lot of us who are generational cycle breakers, a lot of those of us who grew up with narcissists, grew up with emotionally immature parents, guardians, family members, we get this, the person that is meant to. So as I was saying, you know, those of us who get like, you know, that I would say like homework in a way, because it can feel like homework. We come from family, people that have lack of mentality, and it gets passed on to us, where we think, well, there's lack of money, so I gotta go do the 9 to 5. Okay, well, no one else went to college, so I can't either. Okay, well, this person always wanted a big house, but I can't have it because my family doesn't. And it's hard to break from those generational cycles, but I feel like a part of you could be transforming. You know, I haven't uploaded that reading, but I believe in the recent reading I did, I mentioned something about winter and fall being significant. So fall and winter could be a time of change for you. And remember how I was mentioning the wind, and how does it get in the fall time? Windy. So for some of you, that could be significant, okay? And I hope I'm making sense. I hope you guys are able to keep up with me, because I know the messages can kind of be a little bit all over the place. Yeah, 10 of Wands. A lot of you guys may be walking away. This comes out after, you know, it was the 5 of Pentacles and then it was a 10 of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys may be walking away from people, things, places, environments where there's lack mentality. There's people that, this could even be, I know, I do feel like it could literally be lack of money, but it could also be like walking away from the energy of feeling lack of money. Okay, you might be feeling like these people just burden you, or they cause you burdens, and that's why you're walking away from this energy. Okay, Geminis, I'm not trying to be mean, but I just got the most random channeled message. For some of you, these same people who may have been in this energy, or you just feel like you need to walk away from them, or you may be guided to walk away from them, they could have maybe at one point in time looked one way, and their appearance has changed now. Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe you're looking better. Okay, you may be the one that's glowing, and maybe somebody could be looking not so great anymore. I know that sounds harsh and a little bit what is harsh? We're Geminis. People even be thinking that the way we talk normally is harsh. I don't know why I feel like for some of you guys are gonna be like, harsh. No. Anyways, that could be significant, okay? So take that as a resonance. I'm gonna leave it at that, like with that. So 7 of Swords, yeah, this could have been people that were deceptive. Okay, this could have been people that were lying, that were sneaky, that were mean. Maybe something about their physical appearance is deteriorating, or they don't appear the same way they used to. Maybe something about their weight could be significant. Okay. The King of Wands. Also, guys, I'm sorry if you guys hear background noise. Like, again, I cannot control people and their mouth. King of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands. There might be somebody here, like I was saying, who is coming towards you and giving you communication. This doesn't have to be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could just be somebody too who has, oh, that's interesting. As I'm looking, hardly, you know, there's, if you're a reader, there's always something new when you look at a card. There's always something to discover on a card. There's always something new that you notice. And what I'm noticing here is there's people behind this King of Wands. So this could definitely be somebody that may be of royalty. Okay, like I was saying earlier, confirmation. This could be somebody of high value. Maybe they have high status. Okay, this could be status. When people think of status, they think of money. So this could be somebody that's pretty well off too. And this person could have like a strong lineage. And again, what did I say, Gemini's? Ancestors walking behind you, and the ducks are walking kind of like what I sometimes embody our ancestors to look like. They literally, I sometimes feel like, will walk right behind us, marching for us. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but the support comes from people that you don't even see in this 3D reality, because sometimes the people in this 3D reality are not of your support or highest good. The lovers, that's you. So the lovers is Gemini energy. So yeah, yep, this person might give you some clarity, might bring you clarity. This could be somebody that you're going to have a connection to, where again, something about being naked, something about being bare your soul. And I don't literally mean naked as in like just intimate wise. I mean, think about it. I know I keep saying, I said that already like twice, but think about how many people get naked in front of each other, but their souls don't even connect. Their souls are not even connected. They have intimacy, but their souls are not authentic to each other. It's just intimacy. It's just the pleasure, in other words. So something about bearing your soul. This could definitely be somebody where you're gonna feel like you know them beyond the flesh. That's deep. That's very deep. The Two of Cups, it's also going to be somebody who helps you know what it's like to have that reciprocation. So it's energy of like, I give to you, you give to me, I fill your cup, you fill my cup. Now 18 plus message for some of you: fill your cup, use your imagination, because I am getting that could be significance too. Okay, so give me, I don't know if I want to get, oh look at that, the Ace of Swords on the top of the deck. Ace of Swords twice. So you're going to be getting clarity. I do have crown chakra music playing in the background. It's 963, so 963 hertz, which I believe is one of the highest frequencies. That's another thing I want to get into. I believe 963 hertz is almost close to the frequency of God. So divine spirit, because there's different frequencies. Wow, and I never really mentioned the number of crown chakra music I listen to. So 963 hertz is like connecting almost to like the 5D. So some of you guys could connect to the 5D. Yeah, confirmation. You connect to the 5D, and the moon card gives me 5D energy. It's things that you can't see, sometimes things that you can't hear, things that you can't hear, feel, or that you can feel, but maybe not see or hear. It's kind of like things that most people don't pay attention to, because people are too busy paying attention to things that, in other words, kind of don't matter in other dimensions. Okay, and I just seen ducks flying away. So for some of you, as I'm saying that, it's like you're flying away from things where people's realities or energy is like, the focus is like superficial, because your energy is not on that. So I'm gonna get you guys one last message from this handwriting before I start this reading, because some people don't know how to shut their mouth and they just keep talking. But you guys know how it is when you're doing readings. The nighttime. Yeah, the nighttime. Notice how the nighttime is here, and one of the last cards is the moon. So for some of you, during the nighttime, you may channel messages. Childhood energy could also be significant. So for some of you guys, with childhood energy, maybe something about your childhood. Okay, we are in Mercury retrograde. I feel like right now in Mercury retrograde, we are reflecting a lot. I just seen somebody who I love to watch. I'm a reader, but I love to watch other readers. Shout out to them, because a lot of them are great and they've helped me on my path. They said something about Mercury retrograde. A lot of the things that we used to do, we're gonna get tired of our own bullshit. So for some of you guys, you may even start getting tired of certain people's old bullshit. And something with your childhood. So for some of you, maybe you need to look at something in your childhood, because it could help you maybe channel. Okay, and I left this card out, and I was even telling somebody here that was helping me put up my setting here for the reading. This card doesn't belong in this deck. I believe this is part of my love, like more of my lovey-dovey deck, which I actually do want to do, because these are more casual messages. It says, I see us building together. So for some of you, that card got lost here somehow, some way. in here for a reason. So this could also be somebody that you're gonna you guys build together. This person sees you guys building together, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys got some kind of clarity under guidance. And yeah, Geminis, bye.